Hi, and welcome to my life. It is Monday afternoon, and it's almost time for me to be away. But it turned out to be doggy time. And while out here, I found that 3 more of the tiny berries that were not ripening had actually ripened. Hadn't they, buddy? And if you cared about blueberries, you would have been happier about it too. What are we doing? It is doggy time. He's already been down and then back up again. Go potty? Do you need to go down? Yeah, he knows I'm gonna get ready to go here in just a few minutes. 5 o'clock I'll be outdoor, and no one's gonna be as patient with little doggies needing a tiny amount of time on the ground outside. Come, buddy. Yeah, you're my sweet boy. It is already hot outside, but I'm going to an air-conditioned place, so I'm not going to worry too much. I'll wear a tank underneath my uniform shirt for the lesson. And then after the lesson, I can drive home in the tank. Tank tops are reasonably good for not having extra fabric all over me. And I'm not too worried about sunburn. Carnivores don't burn too badly. And I never was really much of one to burn anyway, so that's alright. And if you're not sure if I'm BSing you about the carnivores and sunburn thing, go into the chat and comments on various live streams and videos and ask others. Dr. Barry's a big one for this. Apparently he used to burn really bad. Now Loki, who I'm married to, father of my children, grandfather of the boys, he hasn't noticed that he hasn't been one to burn as badly as he used to. And if he'll stay on this, I think he'll get up to the point that I was at in high school when I never put on sunblock. And I'd occasionally burn, but not badly. He has permanent scars from some sunburns that he has afforded himself. Oh, wasps. I just saw a black one over here. I need to make sure that the meat I did not freeze for Loki's dinner is sitting out, and let him know to go ahead and cook my portion, and I'll just eat it when I get home. I might have some yogurt before I go, just to have some calories in me. And I will also check on the anticipated delivery time for a small package. I was a little bit disappointed. I kind of expected a package of a specific size of small coin battery to arrive. because Moose needs them for something. And I looked in my orders and I could not find it. It has not already been delivered anywhere. And it turns out it was one of those mystery cancellations. So I placed the order again. And I fully expect it to go through this time. Don't know why it didn't stay last time. Maybe somebody was out and sent a signal that causes an order to cancel. I don't know that sellers can do that, but I think somebody can. Because that was all it was, one card of batteries. And a t-shirt that I added to get the amount up to the point that I would have free shipping. Or maybe Amazon doesn't like the fact that I parlay my purchases that I'm going to get anyway with my shopping list and wish list and get it to the free shipping most of the time. And the fun thing is, I've pretty much decided what I'm doing for my Christmas mischief. And I'm not going to tell it right now because I don't want anyone to know it. But I think it will be popular. For most of the population, I think it's suitable. Which means I still need to come up with, it's a pair of small items most people need from time to time that occasionally get lost from particular tools. And I think if I can bulk order some 10mm sockets or 10mm wrenches, that will fill it out pretty well. Because what's the one thing you always need when you're looking through your tools and it's disappeared? 10mm socket. Which should be sold in packs of 5 or 10. But a few of those, I think, would go well for those who may not want the other two tools. Which is why I'm also thinking wrenches. Most of the time people use a socket because if you have a very limited space to work, it's less tiring than taking a wrench off, reseating it, and turning it some more. How you doing, buddy? You having a good day, Precious? Is it a good day, Precious? Yeah. What's over that way? Is there a butterfly? Did I miss a butterfly? I think it's time to take him in. Oh, no, it's time to go down the steps again. Nothing quite as good as, you go pee and you're relaxed and have time. You wait just a little bit and you're refilled and you go pee again, I guess. Because if you're a dog, that gives you time to mark more weeds. Are you done? Dogs can be a little bit funny. This one's my funny boy. With his big round rib cage and his elbows canted slightly outward. And like many dogs that have food issues, he's got a little less waistline than I'd like, but at least he does still have a waistline. If you don't know how to tell if your dog's got a waist or not, you stand where you can see down onto their back, straight down. And after the rib cage, there should be a noticeable narrowing of the body. And it will be more noticeable on some dogs than others, depending on genetics, different breeds. And on some dogs, even if it should be noticeable, it won't be because they've been eating far too much of what they shouldn't. Hey, we're not going to worry about him. He's just doing his weed eating. Yes, the edging must be done. He's so short, he stops and looks under a truck and across at somebody in a yard, a couple doors down. Are you done? I think we're done. Y'all be good. I'll be back on later. Bye-bye.